I have my paper lightly taped to my styrofoam where my name is on the back. There's the arrow indicating where the bottom corner of my design is. My design is on this side, my name is on the back. I'm going to use a pin to press hard enough when I'm tracing that it's indenting into the styrofoam without ripping my paper. If you don't press hard enough, you will not see the design. It's okay if the ink pen's not working, it's okay. As long as you can feel that you are pressing through the styrofoam, and don't go back and forth, don't shade into this. If you do that, it's going to mess up your design. So just go through and press that. Now I've finished tracing. Carefully peel this away, because if you peel it and you did not press hard enough to indent into your styrofoam, then you want to line it back up and see if you can make your lines. But that has transferred, so I can successfully take the paper off. I can see where my lines are indented where I've traced it, but now I get to use the stylus to go back in and make some bigger indentations and press away negative space. I've got all these different sizes of stylus that I'm going to use, and you just have to take turns because they're different points on the end. But I can go back and make sure that my lines are very noticeable pressing away. The deeper that you press into the styrofoam, the less likely that ink will get stuck in there when you're printing. And you want those lines to be white, because when we print on our colored paper, those colors will show through. So you need to make sure that they're deep enough that ink doesn't get trapped inside of there. But if you press too hard, the difficulty is you'll tear the styrofoam. And if that happens, it's okay. We can cut away some space if we need to too. But be mindful of rolling the stylus along your lines in a way that you try to not rip your paper. Then the other thing that you can do with especially these bigger spheres that are on the end is I can completely press away entire areas of my design so that that whole space will not get ink inside of it. And that really makes the contrast between the positive and the negative. So in relief printing, whatever you press away will be whatever color the paper is. It might be white if your paper is white, or it might be colored if your paper is colored. And we've done all these nice designs with our oil pastel, so we want that to show up. So I want to press this away so that the relief, the part that's raised, will be the inked side, and you'll see that in a moment.